You've worked hard, built a career, maybe raised a family, and now you're looking at the horizon wondering what the next chapter holds. You're not in your 30s anymore, blindly chasing high-growth tech stocks or YOLOing into crypto. You're wiser, more intentional, and the stakes are higher. You're not just investing for growth anymore. You're investing for peace of mind, freedom, and security. But here's the truth that many people overlook. Hitting 50 doesn't mean it's too late to build wealth. It means it's time to invest smarter. This is the moment to reassess everything. How much risk can you really afford? Are you making the most of catch-up contributions in tax-efficient strategies? Do you have a plan to turn your savings into reliable income? Or will you end up draining your nest egg too quickly? What about unexpected health expenses or the rising cost of long-term care? Are you financially prepared for life's curveballs? If you're feeling overwhelmed, you're not alone. The financial world bombards you with conflicting advice, doom-filled headlines, and outdated rules of thumb. But in reality, investing after 50 isn't about fear. It's about focus. It's about clarity. It's about building a portfolio that aligns with your goals, your lifestyle, and the time you have left to enjoy it. This guide will show you how to do just that. Whether you're playing catch-up or simply refining your strategy, you'll learn how to protect what you've earned, grow what you still can, and create a life that's not just financially stable, but truly rewarding. Your future isn't written yet, and the best time to take control of it is now. Welcome to Wealth Echelon, your go-to spot for smart investing, in-depth ETF insights, and book reviews that help you build wealth. On this channel, we explore everything from the best investment strategies to the latest trends in ETFs, and provide valuable takeaways from books that can transform your financial journey. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced investor, our goal is to give you the knowledge you need to make informed decisions and grow your wealth. If you're ready to elevate your financial game, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the bell for updates on all our latest content. Rethinking Risk: Why your investment strategy must evolve after 50. As you approach or pass the age of 50, your investment strategy must evolve to reflect your shifting financial priorities, lifestyle goals, and risk tolerance. Unlike your 30s or 40s, where aggressive growth might have taken center stage, your 50s are more about preservation, strategic growth, and preparing for a smooth transition into retirement. The key lies in understanding your personal financial picture, how much you've already saved, what you'll need to retire comfortably, and the time frame left to grow your nest egg. One of the most important concepts at this stage is minimizing exposure to market volatility. After 50, your investment horizon shortens, meaning you may not have enough time to recover from major losses. While it's still necessary to invest for growth, especially considering that retirement could last 20 to 30 years, you must balance this with capital preservation. Diversification becomes essential. Instead of being heavily weighted in stocks, you may begin shifting toward bonds, dividend-paying stocks, real estate investment trusts, REITs, and other income-generating assets that provide more stability. However, avoiding risk altogether isn't the answer. Inflation still poses a significant threat to your purchasing power, especially over a long retirement. That's why a balanced portfolio, often something like 60% stocks and 40% bonds or a similar mix, can offer both growth potential and a buffer against inflation in market downturns. Index funds, target date retirement funds, and exchange-traded funds, ETFs, with diversified holdings can help simplify this process. The idea is to gradually reduce risk without completely shutting the door on meaningful growth. Maximizing retirement contributions, catch-up contributions, and tax efficiency. One of the most powerful tools for people over 50 is the opportunity to make catch-up contributions to tax-advantaged retirement accounts. The IRS allows individuals age 50 and older to contribute more to their 401k, IRA, and other retirement savings vehicles than younger investors. For example, in 2025, you can contribute up to $30,500 to a 401k if you're over 50, thanks to an additional $7,500 catch-up limit. Traditional and Roth IRAs offer a similar $1,000 catch-up on top of the standard contribution limit of $7,000. These catch-up contributions provide a unique opportunity to supercharge your retirement savings in the critical years leading up to retirement. If you haven't saved enough earlier in your career, this is your chance to close the gap. Moreover, these contributions are often tax-deductible for traditional accounts, lowering your taxable income in the years you're likely earning the most. On the flip side, Roth accounts grow tax-free, which can be a valuable advantage if you expect to be in a higher tax bracket in retirement or want to reduce future required minimum distributions, RMDs. Beyond retirement accounts, consider health savings accounts, HS, as if you're eligible. An HSA not only provides tax-deductible contributions, but also allows for tax-free withdrawals for qualified medical expenses. After 65, you can even use HSA funds for non-medical expenses without penalties, although you'll pay ordinary income tax, similar to a traditional IRA. It's a flexible and tax-efficient investment vehicle that often goes underutilized by older investors. Tax efficiency should also guide your asset location strategy. Keep higher growth assets like stocks in tax-advantaged accounts, while placing bonds or other income-producing investments in taxable accounts where their lower growth won't generate as much tax drag. Also, consider converting traditional IRA funds into Roth IRAs during lower income years, especially before RMDs kick in at age 73. This move can reduce future tax liabilities and give you more flexibility during retirement. Creating income streams, planning beyond the stock market. While stocks and bonds are the backbone of most portfolios, after age 50, it's time to think more holistically about generating reliable income. Creating multiple income streams can give you peace of mind, reduce your dependence on market performance, and allow for greater flexibility in retirement. These streams might include dividend-paying stocks, annuities, rental income from real estate, royalties, part-time work, or even small business income. Dividend growth stocks are particularly attractive at this stage. They provide a steady stream of income and often increase their payouts over time, which helps combat inflation. Investing in well-established companies with a history of increasing dividends, such as those found in the Dividend Aristocrats Index, can be a reliable source of cash flow. Dividend ETFs are another way to access this strategy with instant diversification. Real estate is another powerful income-producing asset. Owning rental property can provide consistent monthly income, and real estate tends to appreciate over time. For those not interested in the responsibilities of being a landlord, REITs offer a more hands-off approach while still giving exposure to real estate's income potential. Annuities can also serve as a guaranteed income stream, particularly in later retirement. While often misunderstood, modern annuities come in various forms, some with flexible income options, inflation protection, or the ability to leave money to heirs. Deferred income annuities or qualified longevity annuity contracts, QLACs, can ensure you won't outlive your savings by providing lifetime income beginning at a later date. In addition to investments, consider part-time work or consulting in your field of expertise. This not only supplements income, but also keeps you socially and mentally engaged. With increased life expectancy and better health, many people find value in a phased retirement, working fewer hours but staying productive and financially secure longer. Health, longevity, and long-term care, investing for the unpredictable. As you age, health becomes a more central factor in financial planning. Medical expenses can easily derail even a well-constructed retirement plan, so it's critical to prepare for them in advance. According to Fidelity, the average 65-year-old couple retiring today may need around $315,000 just to cover healthcare costs in retirement, not including long-term care. Long-term care insurance is one option to consider in your 50s. Premiums are more affordable now than if you wait until your 60s or 70s, and getting coverage earlier ensures you'll qualify while you're still relatively healthy. This type of insurance helps cover the costs of nursing home care, assisted living, or in-home care, services that Medicare does not fully cover. A hybrid approach, such as a life insurance policy with a long-term care rider, can also be an effective way to cover these expenses while retaining some legacy planning benefits. In addition, focus on maintaining a healthy lifestyle, exercise, diet, stress management, as part of your investment in yourself. Preventive health reduces the likelihood of chronic illness, lowers healthcare costs, and improves your quality of life in retirement. Another consideration is estate planning. By your 50s, you should have essential documents in place: a will, power of attorney, healthcare proxy, and possibly a living trust. These tools not only protect your assets and ensure your wishes are honored, but also reduce stress and confusion for your loved ones during difficult times. If you have significant assets, working with an estate attorney or financial advisor to plan for tax-efficient wealth transfer is a smart move. The mindset shift from accumulation to decumulation. Perhaps the most profound change after 50 is a psychological one. For decades, you've been in accumulation mode, saving, growing, and deferring gratification. Now you must begin to think about how to draw down those assets wisely. This process, known as decumulation, is just as strategic as the saving years and involves determining how much you can withdraw from your investments each year without running out of money. The 4% rule is a common starting point. It suggests withdrawing 4% of your retirement portfolio in the first year, then adjusting for inflation in subsequent years. While useful, this rule is not one size fits all. Market conditions, health expenses, and lifestyle choices can all impact your withdrawal strategy. Dynamic withdrawal approaches, which adjust based on investment performance or changing needs, can help you remain flexible and reduce the risk of depleting your funds prematurely. Social Security timing is another critical component of your decumulation strategy. Claiming benefits at age 62 results in a reduced monthly amount, while delaying until 70 can increase your benefit by up to 8% per year. The right decision depends on your health, family longevity, need for income, and whether you're still working. Use online calculators or consult a financial advisor to understand your break-even points and long-term implications. It's also time to simplify. Consolidate accounts, automate withdrawals, and possibly reduce your exposure to complex investments. As you approach your 60s and 70s, financial simplicity becomes your ally. A clear, well-structured plan reduces stress and ensures that both you and your loved ones know where everything stands. Finally, don't underestimate the value of professional advice. A certified financial planner, CFP, can help you navigate this transition period, optimize your asset allocation, and design a withdrawal strategy tailored to your needs and goals. The investment landscape after 50 is rich with opportunity, but it requires thoughtful navigation. With the right mindset and strategy, you can confidently enter this next phase of life, not just financially secure, but truly fulfilled. Thank you for watching Wealth Echelon. We hope you found valuable insights that will help you on your investing journey. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Keep building your wealth, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to check out our other videos for more investing tips, ETF strategies, and book reviews to continue growing your financial knowledge.